It's been a little bit. Yeah, feels good to make a video finally again. There's been a lot that's going on recently, a lot that I will talk about in this video. Nothing too major besides one thing that I will discuss, but the reason I haven't been posting videos for quite a bit is, one, I've just been super busy. Worked the last 4 days after school. School started on Tuesday. It is Thursday right now. I assume I'll post this video tonight. Anyway, I'm going to try to do it in one take, or at least edit it a tiny little bit. So I've had school and just kind of the stress surrounding that, even though it's only a few days in. Nothing like major has happened. It's just knowing there's school and working right after it for quite a while. I haven't had the time to watch certain movies. I have been working my way through some certain directors and stuff like that for October, because October is going to be massive, and I'm going to talk about that later on in this video. But honestly, I don't really have a reason for not posting videos besides the fact that I just haven't had time. Also haven't exactly had the kind of push to make them. Now, I love making videos. I love doing live streams, all stuff like that. The thing is that I never wanted this channel to be like, I have to make this video. I want it to be, I want to make this video. And in the past week, I've been debating on making all these different videos, and I've been like, well, I want to just wait till there's videos that like I want to make. And obviously this one is an important one, and I'll have some other videos coming out this weekend. So everything will be back to normal now. A lot of them will be pre-filmed, and I've kind of figured out some of the stuff for the next few weeks, and there's a ton of stuff in October. I think I'll just talk about that now. October obviously is a big horror month for me on the channel. Last year I posted a ton of stuff, and this year will be no different. I'm going to try to post every day, although I doubt that will happen, but there's going to be so much here. There's going to be a bunch of first time watches, a few live streams of like watch alongs. I'm going to rank all of Rob Zombie's films after The Monsters comes out, and I think that's actually end of September. It's not even in October. I'm going to review Nightmare on Elm Street 4. We're at that point now, and this year is also kind of... And this year is going to be the year that I watch through a ton of franchises. So I'm going to finally finish all the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I love a few of them. Well, I've seen 1, which I love. 2 is interesting, and 3 is amazing. I haven't seen 4. The rest of them, I own them all. I'm going to watch those. I'm going to make a video on Child's Play, maybe all of them. I don't know if I'll watch every single movie for that. I'm going to watch all the Halloween movies and rank them before Halloween Ends comes out. Let's hope that's actually the end of that one. And kind of more stuff like that. Some stuff that I will not reveal, and some other cool videos that maybe I had an idea on last year, and I was like, I don't know if I can make this, and now I know I can. And I also cannot wait to watch Mike Flanagan's new show. I think it comes out October 7th, so you can bet that I will have a review of that, and probably a ranking as well. Not 100% sure, but also if you are a Patreon, that'll be really important kind of towards the end of September, and then also in October, because a lot of these will be pre-filmed because I want to get them up consistently. So as soon as I'm typically finished a video, it goes up on Patreon. Even if I'm planning on posting it in a few days, I throw it up on Patreon. Even if I'm working on a thumbnail, it's on Patreon. So if you want to, you can join at any tier and you will have access to that, but of course you don't have to. I love all the support I have here on YouTube. It is really the best place, and I didn't want this video to be too long, but the last thing I do want to talk about is the reason I haven't posted any videos this week specifically. Now, the weekend I was away at a friend's trailer, and yes, I started school, but Monday night, the night before school, I came upstairs after work, and my cat, who is literally my shadow, like the greatest thing in my life, at least one of them, she meowed at me really weirdly. I know that sounds strange, but she's not too vocal. And then I talked to my dad, and then I came back out, and her eyes were just going crazy, and I was like, this is not at all normal. And then she tried to walk, and she just flopped right over, and I got insanely scared. I thought she was having a stroke, to be completely honest. It was very scary. And then we called the vet, whatever, kind of figured stuff out, and she didn't get an appointment, and we noticed that, she kept falling to her left, and her eyes were going crazy. Later on in the night, she started to settle down a bit, but really could not walk. And for the past few nights, she has been staying in my room. We thought it got better for a bit, but then it's really off and on with this. There's all these different things that it could be. The main one is this vestibular disease, which is supposed to go away on its own. So I really hope it is that way. My cat is about 9 years old. We don't know 100%, but her litter, unfortunately, is in my room, as well as her food and water, just because she spends most of her time in here anyway. So it's just a good way to have her avoid the stairs. Although tonight I actually watched her walk down the stairs by herself, which I've not seen her do since at least Sunday. So that was nice to see. And again, she's off and on. Sometimes she'll try to jump up on something and completely fall, or she has tried to jump off my bed and just fell on her side. And of course she gets right back up, but it's hard for her. It's really difficult for me because of how much of a connection I have with this cat who is laying on the ground over there as I speak. I mean, she's really behind the camera in almost every single video. So it was pretty tough not knowing what was going on because it was so sudden. None of this had ever happened before. The only thing she had was like an ear infection kind of thing like 2 years ago that this could have like it could connect, but really that's it. So I've kind of been worrying about that, not exactly feeling comfortable sitting in front of the camera and just focusing specifically on that, because that has been on my mind too. But as it is slowly getting better, it is nice to finally sit down and chill. And because there's some important videos I want to make this weekend, so there are some updates there. This weekend I will review Cobra Kai. I think it's season 5, and I think Josh from After Credits and I are going to do a live stream like we always do. We did it with season 3, 4, and now 5, if I'm getting the numbers correct here. I got sent something nice. That video should be out very soon as well. If you're on Patreon, it probably will be out around the time, like maybe a few hours after this one is out. And yeah, if you want to see anything on the channel, just let me know. I know I haven't posted any reactions in so long. I do want to start doing guitar covers and stuff. I've just been working on confidence and posting videos of me playing guitar on the internet, possibly singing. I don't know about that. And just recording it, all that kind of stuff. I know this video is kind of just rambling on, but that is the basis of everything that has been going on recently. I would just wanted to be open and share with you guys. It's been a little bit difficult, but it is getting better, and I do feel comfortable. This is not me forcing myself to talk to the camera. And also with the new setup, which is literally just my camera was here before, and I just turned it like this and moved my desk like that's literally the only difference. I'll be completely honest. I just am working out a different way to set up for October and all that stuff. I hopefully am also writing a short film that will come out there. It's been interesting recently, but it's getting better. Let me know what you want to see on the channel down below, and thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Over and out.